Hi, I am Joanna and I am a CSM for Buyside Melbourne. Today, I will be showcasing a demo on Refinitiv Workspace for investment bankers. This is our new flagship workflow solution that delivers a step change in efficiency, functionality, and performance. Refinitiv Workspace is AI-based, which means it can learn your workflow pattern over time. It's also tailored to different workflows. What a wealth advisor sees on Workspace will be different to what an investment banker sees. In terms of setup, it's much faster and lighter than before. Workspace can be accessed via multiple platforms, including Microsoft Windows, Mac, web, and mobile. This is particularly important as many of us are working from home nowadays, and we all want to strive for efficiencies. You want something that can be easily set up, quick, reliable, and user-friendly enough to use when looking up any particular data. Okay, so let's take a tour into Refinitiv Workspace for IB. To access, simply type in workspace.refinitiv.com in your browser. This is where you can download the installation software. This is also the same place where you access its web version. So once you're in, it will look something like this. At the top left here, this is where you can access a range of icon apps available by either entering asset class keywords or simply by searching from the categories on the left. If you, at any time, if you would like to access your homepage, just click the home button up the top. Now you see these new tabs up here. It's been added up here for easy access to the core workflows of investment bankers. So you can easily access apps like deals intelligence, league tables, or research reports app, for example. You can easily access them here. Now, with any additional apps you would like to add to your favorite for quick access, you can also very quickly do that. So, for example, I would like to use this app frequently rather than typing into the search bar every single time. I can simply, once I'm in it, I can simply right click and then click bookmark this page. This will automatically add it up the top, and then it will stay there unless you right click and then remove it. So there, as you can see, all these navigations are a lot quicker now compared to T1 for many of you who have used in the past. And then in terms of navigation, it is also a lot more intuitive. A key feature to Refinitiv Workspace is the Smart Search. It is now much enhanced and is powered by machine learning, meaning it will adapt to your workflow over time, suggesting you even more relevant answers when you're searching for contents. As well as that, it also comes with preview and snapshot. Let me show you an example. So let me just get rid of this. So if I was just to type entering a company in the search box, straight away, without having me to click anything, I get to see Tesla's latest share price, its chart, and all its latest news. With any specific data I want to look up, I simply just add in, for example, EBITDA. I simply just enter that into the search box. Also, very quickly, straight away, I get to see that from the snapshot. So compared to before, where you have to maybe go through the fundamentals page and then look for the field where EBITDA is sitting and then click through to get through that specific data. This is now much more quicker and convenient. Now also with the Smart Search, that's not all. You can also look for, I guess, things like, let's do this one, SPX and then FTSE. Again, straight away, without having me to open up a new chart app, straight away I get to see a snapshot of a chart comparing these two indices. So again, this is much more easier than before. For those of the clients who are in the deals area, you can also look up deals much more quicker now on Refinitiv Workspace using Smart Search technology. So, for example, again, you just need to enter in the company's name and then just simply enter in deals. Straight away, it will auto suggest what are the deals for Tesla, all the main information with any specific detail you would want to explore. Just click into that deal that you are interested in. So whereas before you have to open up a deal app and then do your filtering to look for this particular deal. But now it is a lot faster to search for it through with our smart search. And also our smart search technology, it is exclusive to Refinitiv. It's not available amongst any of our competitors at the moment. As well as the smart search, there is another key feature to Refinitiv Workspace, which is a launcher, this one. So to turn on the launcher, you press Ctrl-Shift-Space, this would come up. How a launcher would become useful, it will become particularly useful is, so similar to the smart search, a typical scenario would be when a client is working on a spreadsheet or another program, and then they very quickly need to look up a certain data. For example, they get call from their client to look for a certain share price or the price movement of a particular company. They can quickly, without having to turn back icon of Refinitiv Workspace on full to exit their current screen, they can make use of the launcher by pressing Ctrl-Shift-Space and just enter in the company's name. Straight away, they get to see what are the recent movements and recent activities of the company. Another situation would be if they're sort of working on a spreadsheet in that's not in local dollars. If they want to quickly see their current conversion into AUD, they can make use of the launcher by pressing Ctrl-Shift-Space and then just type AUD. Straight away, they get to see what is the current conversion exchange rate is for AUD to US dollars. Similarly, if they were to look for another conversion with the correct spelling, you can also very quickly do it just by simply entering it in the launcher. Whereas before, you might have to exit your current Excel screen and then open up the icon or T1 info to sort of look for this conversion rate, but now you won't need to. So again, this is much more convenient compared to in the past. Another feature for the launcher is that you can very quickly use it to access your homepage. So for example, if I'm already working on my spreadsheet and I would want to look at my homepage ASAP, all I need to do is turn on my launcher and then press home. Straight away, my homepage is launched. So without having to sort of go through finding where my Refinitiv Workspace is stored and look for the correct page with my homepage, I can do that in one step, one very simple step with the launcher. So that way, this is a lot more convenient for the client as well. Also with the launcher, in terms of machine learning, so for example, what it means is, so for example, if I was to look for a specific technical analysis for Tesla, simple moving average of 20 days, for example. And now if I was to look for another other company, see how down here, because previously I've been looking at I've been entering and looking at simple moving averages multiple times. It already learned my pattern. So it already auto-suggested simple moving average as my first choice up the top. So again, this shows how smart this new smart search technology is, this AI-based technology. Again, this is exclusive to Refinitiv at the moment. And not available amongst any of our competitors. I guess for clients, this would become very handy because for them, I guess efficiency is key, particularly when I guess the pain point is when you want to look for data, you already know the data is in here somewhere, but the part to getting into the right data is always the hardest part. But with this new smart search technology, this will save them a lot of time to look for the data and content they need. To wrap up, the question to why a particular banking client should pick Refinitiv Workspace as their main platform, simply because Refinitiv Workspace has so much to offer. You get access to a range of news sources, of which some are exclusive, such as IFR. On the dataset, we have best-in-class data and industry-leading contents, consisting of over 30 million investment research reports, including some of the most sought-after analysts. Our estimate coverage has 20,000 active companies, covering 99% of global market cap. We go back as far as 40 years history. For deals, we have powerful intelligent analytic tools available, such as Deal Screener and League Tables. With the powerful smart search technology, you can find deals and other content straight away. Additionally, we also have ESG data analytics available, which is an area growing a lot of interest recently, and not many providers provide this data yet, but we do. Refinitiv Workspace is built with Open API, meaning so much more easier and cost saving to custom any programs compared to in the past, where you would normally have to set up additional program in order to custom the target program. As a result, bank can benefit from a more cost-effective solution with any automation plan they are planning to execute. The Refinitiv Workspace platform is fast and light and will not slow your laptop down. The installation is relatively light. You also have the convenience of accessing it through web or tablets or mobile. This is particularly important for many of us and our clients who are working from home. There are so much more wonderful features Refinitiv Workspace can offer that I haven't enough time to go over. I'll be more than happy to schedule another time with you to go through them together. I hope you find this demo useful. Have a wonderful day, and thank you.